Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how you can master Midjourney in 2023 in the latest version. So let's get started. So here we are in the website of Midjourney. Here in midjourney.com, you can see the website here, but I'm assuming that you already know this one because this is not a beginner class. This is for the people who are looking to improve their Midjourney game, their prompts, and how to be more specific, how to improve the creatives, how to make the image pop, or just be better overall. So now let's get started. Here in Midjourney, as you can see, there are a lot of versions right here. Let me show you in the Discord server right here. I have created here in Midjourney Massachusetts right here in my server so that we could have it more privately. So here we want to go type /settings right here so that we could see everything that we need to know about Midjourney right here, because these settings right here are what you can use to create your prompts here in Midjourney and to command it into however you want it to look. So here we are. So as you can see here in the versions right here, we need to familiarize or memorize all of this, because this is where our tutorial will revolve, because this is the core of Midjourney settings right here. This is the first thing and the most important thing that you set in order for you to achieve your desired results in Midjourney and level up your game. So here, as you can see, we have different versions right here. We have the MJ version 1 or Midjourney version 1, version 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we also have the Niji version 4 and version 5, and the MJ test and MJ test photos. So these are the different versions of Midjourney. This is like, Niji is like a different art style, and MJ test is usually for free trials like that or something beta. So let me show you real quick what the effects of those versions are right here. So here in the versions, as you can see, the newest model as of this time is the version 5. So parameter to end of the prompt is using settings, just like I have done earlier. Then you can see all the versions right there, or you could simply just use this command right here, or suffix. So just a quick tip, if you don't know suffix, you could actually set a prefer suffix right here, prefer suffix like that. Then you can press enter and the suffix will now be removed. But if you want to add a suffix, you can just go prefer suffix right here, and you want to press on tab right here, and you want to click on the new value right there, and there you could input the suffix. So if you don't know what suffix is what is added to your prompt after you have entered your prompt. It will automatically be added. So suffix is where you would put all the technical descriptions of what you're using, like the camera that you want to portray in your AI art. Then you could use that suffix right here. Or if you want to, let's say here as what it says, you want to use the version 5, then you could just go put it right here in version 5 like that. And once you have done that, then it would say suffix is now version 5. And you could also add not just this one but a lot. You could also go do that. So here in the version 5, this is what it can do for the version 5. As you can see, it's really crisp, it's really smooth and clean right here, and same as this image right here. This is what Midjourney version 5, the latest version of it, can do for you, which is really amazing. And here is the current models right here, and as you can see there, this is the version 4. As you can see, it says the current model because this version 5 right here is still on beta or alpha test, so it's not yet the current model right now. And as you can see, this is what version 4 can do for you, and just look at the improvement at what is being made right here. As you can see, this is the very vibrant California poppies of version 4, and this is the version 5. If you could compare, the quality is absolutely drastic right there, as you can see. And you could also have the different versions right here. We have the styles of version 4 right here, the style is A, 4A, 4B, 4C right here. And as you can see, this is the 4A style of version 4, but this is a version, a style, this is style 4B. And as you can see, there is a really big difference, so you need to take note of stylize function here in Midjourney, because it could really change your photo and it could really change the way you want it to look. And this is the style 4C right here. As you can see, they have drastic differences, right? And this one is more of like a lower quality one, I think, and this is more like an oil painting. This is like the lower quality of this 4C right here. And as you can see, this is really good. It's almost looking like the version 5 right here, this one. And that is the version 4, and that's how you use stylize. And if you want to use this as a suffix, then again you can just go here and go prefer suffix, and then put the you just need to put the value right there and there, and you need to go dash dash there, and then S or suffix. Then you could just go put your suffix right there, or you could, this one is the stylized, this is not suffix, I'm sorry, this is stylized right here. So if you want to go use 4C, then you could just use like this, or if you're not comfortable with that, then you could just stylize right there and use 4C. And that's how you use stylize. So here, by the way, I have a stylize here that is provided by Midjourney, and this is all about the stylize function that they have right here. And as you can see, they have really drastic differences right here. As you can see in stylize 0, where Midjourney doesn't stylize it the way you have prompted it, it's just like this. But if you stylize it to its maximum, which is 1000, this is what it looks like. There is a really drastic difference. And as you can see right here, because as you can see, or you can infer right here, that the lower the stylized value is, the less Midjourney would style it according to what it thinks it would look better. But if you would stylize it to its maximum, then you would be utilizing Midjourney's greatest potential in creating stunning images just like this one. As you can see, as we go lower in value right here, it is less popping right here. As you can see here, the image here, or the vegetables right here, are really popping right here, but here it's more of like less impact, if you could say that. And here, as you can see here, I don't like it very much right here. But if you want this style specifically for your brand or whatever you're using it for, then you could go for it. Just make sure that you customize your stylize to your liking. So that's pretty much it about stylizing your prompt. And as you can see, this is the suffix or the command for stylizing your prompt right here that you could add. You could just type --s and you put the value right here, or you could just use --stylize right here and you could put also the value. And that is basically all for stylizing. So let's go back here to the versions right here. So here in the previous models, as you can see, this is HD high definition right here, but it's kind of a low quality right here because it is a lower version of Midjourney, and this is the version 1 where Midjourney first released right here. And it's not much, right? Like, it's so boring and you don't even understand the whole meaning of the picture. I don't even know if I could understand it as a flower when I first saw it. And now this is the version 2 right here. It's quite improving, but it's still ugly, right? It's so ugly. But here in the version 3 where it is slightly improving, you know, it's like painting, it's understandable, you get the message, you get the gist. It's a flower that is orange, blah blah blah, and here it's just like a child's play here. So that's the versions of Midjourney. But here in Niji model is kind of a collaboration between Midjourney and Spellbrush spell brush tuned in to produce anime and illustrative style. So you need to take note in understanding Niji models. It is an anime and illustrative style. So if you use Niji model, you should take note of that. So if you want to create prompts like this one, it's like an illustration or anime style, then you should choose Niji mode in the versions. Right here, as you can see, it's like an anime right here. It's like a really high quality anime. As you can see, the glow right here, I love it. And in here, so you can see it's like an illustration, really high quality illustration of birds right there. And this one is, it's obviously very cartoonish illustrated style. So that's what Niji model can do for you. This is the version 4 of Niji, and as you can see, we have the version 5 right here. So this is the version 4, and this is the Niji right here. This is the version 4 of Midjourney versus the Niji right here. And as you can see, there is a drastic difference, right? Right there. And here in the newest Niji model right here, Niji version 5 model is the newest and most advanced Niji model. So here is what Niji version 5 can do for you, but you should take note that you should add the Niji version 5 right here in your suffix right here to activate the Niji model version 5. Here it is. It's really an anime style, right? Because this is what most anime look like. I mean, not in this specific really exact way, but it's the same. And so is this one right here. And by the way, you should take note on the stylized that they used right here. This is expressive stylized, so you could really go from this and from this to this right here. If you could just use stylized right here, this is a cute stylized. So yeah, it's really cute right here. It's like a more feminine type of vibe right here, and these are its prompt right here. In the suffixes, it's style, expressive, and it's cute right here. So that's about it for Niji. Again, if you are finding it difficult to understand Niji, all you have to remember is that it produces anime and illustrative styles right here. As you can see, this is the version 4 versus the Niji model right here, which is an anime style. This is the anime version of this one. This is the anime version right here, which is the Niji model of Midjourney. And let's go move on into the test models. And test models are, there's really not much to explain because I think you won't need this, but just in case, then this is the test models for free trials that Midjourney receives right now, but it is now unavailable due to high demand or for whatever reason Midjourney has. So if you want to use this, just make sure that you have the suffix --test and --test before here in the MJ test photo. If you want just MJ test, then you could just use --test, or if you want the MJ test photo, then you could use --test p. And that's about it. And how to switch models right here. You can add the versions right here as it is indicated right here, all the versions right here. And use the settings command right here so that you can select if you don't want to type it right here. So that's about it for the models right here. And this quality, let's move on to this quality right here. So it's pretty much understandable right here. If you want the half quality, you don't mind losing the compression, you want a pixelated or more blurry type of images, then you could go for half quality right here. Or if you want or you could also have the benefit of having a faster response right here. You could immediately get your prompt, your results if you choose half quality. But in base quality, you could have already an okay result right here. You could have a really good image or good resolution quality of image. Or if you could also use a high quality, which is 2 times the cost of your credits from Midjourney, so you might want to check that if you have the balance available for it. or if you just really need it. And here in the style, as you can see, as I have explained before, the lower the style, the less Midjourney will edit it according to what it thinks it look best. It would add studio lights, some lighting effects, some overlays if you choose style very high, but it won't add one if you choose style low. And for this one, if in these presets right here, you could go public mode, because I am currently in free trial, so I'm in public mode. But if you have the premium, then you could go for stealth mode, and this remix mode is really useful because I'll just explain it quickly. Right here in Midjourney, you could use different versions right here. Let's say you chose version 1. This is the prompt wig eggplant flying in the sky, but in the version 1 you could have this prompt right here flying in the sky, but in version 2 you could have winged eggplant in the lava. Here in version 3, winged eggplant in the graveyard or something like that. And so it's version 4, a different kind of stuff right here, and that is what remix is all about. So let's go back right here, and in fast mode, of course, as you can already infer, fast mode is a quick version of Midjourney, but I think it has a lower quality. And in relax mode, if you don't mind waiting a bit, or you're not really in a rush, then you could just go choose this mode. So here, suffix is now removed, and that is the commands that we used earlier. One other tip that I can give you is this one in the paste bin right here, that you could use all of this to really level up your image right here. Let's say you are making a portrait, then you just want to copy this one and go back to the Discord right here, and you want to go prefer option set right here, and you want to name your option first. Let's say you want to put this string in the portrait. This is the string that you will be using when you are using portrait right here. Then your portrait right that, but you don't press enter just yet. Press tab, and you want to click on value right here, and you want to paste the string right there, and you want to click on enter. And as you can see now, custom option is set portrait set to this string. So let's say we want to create a portrait, and let's go create a prompt, imagine, and prompt right here, a portrait solo picture of Trump right there. Let's say this is one, but we want to use our portrait settings right here, then so we could just go add a suffix of portrait right here, and it would automatically use the string right here, the settings right here, and apply it to your prompt right here, to your resulting images right there. But as you can see, I don't have a subscription, so I cannot use it. So yeah, that is basically how you can improve your image drastically here just by using prompt engineering. And by the way, you can find this right here. You can find this by just simply going here and paste bin, and here you can just search here in Google paste bin Midjourney strings right here, as you can see right there. You could use this. No, this is not the correct one, I'm sorry. This is, you could use this one, this name, so that it would appear right here, tree right there. And as you can see, it is here. Don't forget to add this one so that you could see it right there, and you just need to go here and you'll be here in this website. So you could use all of this. There are a lot of things that you could use here. So thank you for watching this video. That is basically how you can master Midjourney in 2023 in the current latest version. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to be updated on our new uploads. See you soon.